In today's reaction video, we're going to be interacting with a Showtime movie called Everything is Going to Be All White. Showtime.
I think what annoys me most about white people is when they pretend like they're the victim.
Is it not possible for a white person to be a victim? Have no white people ever been murdered? Have no white people ever been raped? Have no white people ever been enslaved? Oh, where did we get the word slave? What's the etymology of that word? It's related to Slav. All right, the Slavs used to be the quarry from which many of the slaves were taken. So, if slavery is the ultimate evil, have no white people ever been slaves?
What's also annoying is when they kill us.
Or, contrary-wise, when anybody kills anybody. Maybe that would be bad, too.
What is fragile about whiteness when everything has been constructed around it?
That's a good question. How can these fragile people dominate the world? It's like watching the Mongol hordes come galloping out of the Far East, conquering and slaying and terrorizing cities and building mountains of skulls, and having the first thought come to your mind is, boy, what a fragile people.
Every part of who I am has been distorted or criminalized.
It's really just a bunch of white lies.
Why are lies bad? Is lying is it breaking anybody's commandment? Why is a white lie bad? Why is a lie in defense of white supremacy bad? Who says? See, all of these issues reduced to two playground questions. Why and who says? Right? You learned how to ask those questions when you were in third grade. Someone tells you to do something and you say why, and you follow it up with who says.
We're storming the Capitol! You're not patriots. You're ridiculous.
Ridiculous by what standard?
One of the definitions of American whiteness is ignorance.
Now there is a learned definition, not an ignorant one. The definition of whiteness is ignorance. Oh, come on.
White people, we are not your problem. You are.
And you really are if you accept that. If you accept that challenge. If you say, yeah, oh, I must be the problem.
Should white people today feel any responsibility for slavery?
Hell yeah.
White Jesus or black Jesus?
Jesus was not white. Think of geography.
Look at geography. He was a Jew. Do you think these people are big fans of Israel? I did a trick question.
Ain't no way Jesus walked around with blonde hair and blue eyes.
I agree with that, incidentally.
White culture fears the end of the world. For us as Native people, the end of the world already happened like multiple times.
Especially when the Comanche were on the warpath. The Comanche were awful. The Comanche, man, talk about war crimes.
Symbols and monuments, these are mementos of racism.
Bring that statue down. Put up a TCBY yogurt or something everybody can get behind.
The truth has to be told about history.
Truth? What a strange concept. I wonder if we can investigate the truth. Can we talk about it? Are we allowed to debate?
We have to make sure that these stories are told from our perspective.
There's always hope. You know what I'm saying? We don't give up.
It's about obliterating systemic and institutionalized racism.
This is a wild place, y'all. It's a wild place. I know Harriet and Frederick be up there just like, what is they gonna do?
If Frederick and Harriet are up there, if they're up there, they're looking down on this thinking, what a bunch of commies.